366 Days with Wisdom by Venerable Master Xing Yun.
May 18th. The best relationship between a mother and daughter-in-law is as intimate as mother and daughter. The second best relationship between a mother and daughter-in-law is as the mutual respect of friends. The third best relationship between a mother and daughter-in-law is as solemn as one between a monarch and minister. The worst relationship between a mother and daughter-in-law is like the meeting of foes. The relationship between a mother and a daughter is like owning a piece of flesh in each other's body. A daughter-in-law is someone who has married into the family from another family. What's more, she may be seen as possessing a mother's beloved son. Thus, a mother and daughter-in-law's relationship is commonly like an invisible crisis underneath the calm water. In fact, in the relationship of mother and daughter, or mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, both parties should see clearly and understand thoroughly their roles and responsibilities, and then there is a chance for them to get along well. There is this story. The rice dumpling festival was approaching, and a mother-in-law requested the daughter-in-law to make some rice dumplings. Even though the daughter-in-law was a modern woman and did not know how to do it, she was willing to comply with the mother-in-law's wish. Thus, she was busy the whole day learning the tedious steps of making the rice dumplings. When she finally placed the dumplings for cooking, she overheard her mother-in-law calling her own daughter to come over and eat the dumplings. She was very angry and complained silently, "I have been busy all day long making the dumplings, and you never show any concern for me. Now that the dumplings are almost ready, you just ask your own daughter to eat them." Her anger grew as she continued to think about it. Finally, she threw away the apron and decided to return to her own mother's house. As she was about to leave the house, she received a phone call from her mother, who said to her, "Dear, I have asked your sister-in-law to make some rice dumplings today. Come and have some dumplings." She was stunned for a while and realized that all mothers in the world are just the same. In a family, the relationship between the mother and daughter, or mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, is a sensitive one. One can cast away the unnecessary tension if one truly understands its subtlety. Read, reflect, and act. In a family, the relationship between the mother and daughter, or mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, is a sensitive one. One can cast away the unnecessary tension if one truly understands its subtlety.
Please tune in, same time tomorrow as we meet on air.